Hello, beautiful people. Now, in this video today, I'm going to show you the ultimate secret weapon for B2B lead generation. Now, this is a tool that lets you find influencers, local businesses, B2B startups, and potential clients literally in seconds. So if you're ready to actually take your outreach game to a whole different level, keep watching. Now, Google is the ultimate database of knowledge. Everything is there. So from local businesses, global influencers, and there's leads. Now, imagine if you could actually tap into this power programmatically. Now, with tools like Clay and Serpa combined together, you can do exactly this. And you can do it by searching Google basically on autopilot. So you collect the leads or you collect the information, and then you can clean that data in Clay and turn it into either targeted outreach or high quality leads that you can just speak to and contact. And that's not all. You can also use this approach to build incredibly effective and relevant outbound campaigns that actually cut through the noise. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, so what we have here is just a very small sample list of divorce lawyers in various places in the United States. But what's most important here is the query, right? Now, the way we've created the query is by using a formula inside Clay, where we're just putting divorce lawyer in and then the respective location without the commas. So divorce lawyer in Buffalo, Niagara Falls area. Nice and easy. Now, the idea is that if you're going through a divorce or you're looking for a divorce lawyer and you're located in Buffalo, Niagara, this is the potential Google search that you'll make. So this is a company that is a divorce lawyer. They have a invested interest in ranking for that term specifically, because it's obviously one that's probably going to make them money. Now, what we've done is used Serpa to actually create a Google search. Serpa actually allows you to actually do this search, and you have so many different options. So it's incredibly powerful. So you can do search, you can search by image, video, places. Ideally, if you're doing a direct search for businesses, places is probably the best, because it gives you like more like, I don't know what the right word would be, but it gives you like hard results, I could say, instead of like a blog about the top divorce lawyers or divorce lawyer firms in a specific area. Places will give you the actual company, including their address and stuff like that. So places is probably better. Maps also very good. Reviews, once again, you can search the company and see if they've got any reviews. Very good for local businesses or if you're outreaching to local businesses. But yeah, there's so many different options. And you can also change by the number of results it returns. So you can get a wealth of data, really. But yeah, very, very powerful product. You can auto by a location and just, yeah, it's fantastic. So what we've actually done, we've used Serpa to actually create a Google search, right? Now, what this means is that completely automatically, we're searching Google with the as selected term, which is divorce lawyer in location. And we're going to capture the results and start manipulating it and enriching that information. So once we've got the results, we then get a list of 10 organic searches, as well as 3 companies that are potential competitors to each company or each prospect, which is fantastic. We've got a wealth of data here. Now, just to figure out if they are ranking within Google, rather than us just going through and looking manually, what we've done, we've just created a prompt and basically asked it to have a look for us. So what it looks like is, does the company name, and then obviously we'll pull in the company name as a custom variable, appear in the following list, and we're giving BT the list, and we've just given it some custom outputs that we want it to provide. So if true, give us the location and respond true. If it doesn't, just reply false. Now, you can then filter and have custom copy depending on the response. Let's just, for simplicity, let's just focus on the false, right? Now we know that they're not actually ranking on Google. What we can do is start designing copy around that, or writing copy around that. And what is great and very powerful, right? And it increases the relevancy and makes the prospect feel that you really have done your research. As we have, it's just that we've automated the research, is calling out their competitors. So in the copy, you can have a section that says something like, We saw that you're not ranking on Google, whereas your competitors, the Rossi Law Firm and Gabriel Law, are. Obviously, that's not how we'd write it, but we'll call that out. We're calling out two things. The fact that they're not ranking, because we've done our research, and they're probably aware of that too. And then second of all, the fact that their competitors, their direct competitors, are very relevant and very powerful. And look, I guarantee if you implement something like this into your copy, you're going to see 10 times better results. Now, another thing is you can actually use this as a lead generation tactic. So imagine if we didn't have all of this information, right? We didn't already have all of this data, but we had search terms that we wanted to search for. Each search term is going to give us a link, which we can then enrich inside Clay for their data. So let's actually do it here. Let's see if we can get some of it enriched. Create column. I'm just going to move this to the end. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to search for, or enrich the domain that we've taken from the search and see if we can get some leads out of it. So call company domain, the domain would be organic link. And then I'm just going to run 10 columns to see what we get. So it's now enriched the company. Obviously, some of them are going to be wrong. Some of them are not going to be law companies because, for example, Forbes is not a law company or a divorce law company. But now we've got kind of company details that we can now start to play with, right? And from here, we could start using this table to get the CEO or the partners or managing partners and so on and so on. So it's basically using Google as a lead source and using Clay to enrich that data. So whether it's the website, the company name, for the additional data. But that's it really. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. But yeah, if you have any other ideas or any other questions, please comment below. Apart from that, thank you for watching and please subscribe and like. Have a very good day, people.